Hello. 7-minute lag. Seven-minute lag, guys. No, not 7 minutes. 7 seconds. I don't know. It's something. It's a lot of lag. Dried my hair. I've been using that stuff. Hold on. I think the Valentine's music might be a little bit too loud. So let me find the music. I'm going to show you some. I wanted to show you all my. No. Here we go. There we go. That's good. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Boom. No, that's not what I wanted. There. Not, that's good. That's good. Everybody's always worried, what if I throw a live stream and nobody comes, especially with 5 minutes notice? I don't care. Don't care. I'm going to wait. So ladies, we're going to do a mask. As soon as I get some people in here, hopefully they have some masks, Maybe I need to be doing giveaways again and giving away masks so that when it's like time for, Lynn says, okay, we're going to do masks, girlies. Let's get together and we'll do the masks. I don't know. So, Christmas time. So I got a couple of these. Does anybody know what this is? I'm like so committed. I'm committed to the joke. I'm committed to the bit. Okay, so I'm not the only one. There's a whole website, this website, dedicated to keeping the memory of Quaaludes and the fun trips that used to be alive. So I got my magnets. I have a couple of coffee cups, my Quaalude coffee cups. I have red Solo cups for in the summertime to put on the boat and just drink everywhere. So I am committed to the damn bit, girlies. I am committed. Back in the day, people, you want a lemon? Mm-hmm. Yes, please. 714s. Yes, please. It was a thing. And you had to be from my generation to get it. There's no Quaaludes now. There's no Quaaludes in the 90s, in the 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. None. Okay. None. Yeah, I wanted to, that's one of the things I wanted to address Selfie Queen on was when she said that they don't make them at the drugstore either. Working in pharmacy, can't get my hands on them either. Hello, Shelly Abbott. How are you, my friend? How are you? There's a big lag. There's a huge lag. Honey, are you a mod? I'm showing off my Quaalude cup. Is it my Quaalude cup? Well, this is actually what they used to look like too. So funny. I have this gorgeous, it's Hookers and Blow cup. That's like one of my favorite cups, and I got the bag. It's a puffer fish with a fishing anchor. It's called Hookers and Blow. It's all about hookers and blow, I have that weird sense of humor. So I'm committed to it. Oh, good. So I wanted to show off, I have a bunch. I don't know if I should just show off the whole entire series together. It might be too much of an overload, like one a week. I do want to do some cards. It's been a minute. Would you like to do some goddess cards? I'm good. I'm annoyed as hell at all of the stupid goings on, Oh my God, I will show it to you. And I have a bag. I will show you that cup. I bet you can make me a better cup than that. But yes, the Hookers and Blow cup, absolutely. If you can make it, do you do double wall tumblers so that they stay insulated, like in the cold? Oh my God. Okay, forget the Japanese kitty one. Let's do the Hookers and Blow. Oh my God. Yes. Let me see. Hold on a moment. 1 minute. I don't even know how to drop links. If I was able, I can't drop a link because MacBook problems. Okay, girls got MacBook problems. Um, I wanted to see something real quick. So there were things like I want to address, and it's like, do I want to address it? And it's like, yeah, I do, but then oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, yes. I need to address one thing. Hold on. I wasn't, it's like um, trying to see something, dear. Hold on 1 minute. I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it. Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing and get it out of the way. Um, it's it's basic reading 101, and it's embarrassing. Do I want to really get into this? I don't, let me just get some positivity in the house. Let's do some goddess stuff. Shells, can I do some goddess stuff with you? Do you mind if I do some cards with you? Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me what you want to know. Don't tell me nothing. If I can't tell you what I need to tell you, then. Oh, do you have eye patches? Do you have these? Do you have those? If you have those, let's put them on. But let me get something out first. I have like old timey wimey, like mystic messengers. Like, yes, like this is, but it's so accurate. Like, this is the shit that they put out a long time ago, but it's accurate. I think it has to do with the person doing the reading of it and doing the extrapolation of the information. That's what I think. Oh my God, girlie, check this. Can you see this? Not in the dark, probably, huh? I knew. The new fourth thing pronged. Are you really? Okay. All right. Well, I'm afraid if I look down, it might fall off. Oh, fuck it, so it falls off. Worst things have happened. Okay. Let's do this. Do this like Brutus. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. You ain't got no money. Take your broke ass home. Okay, I got, that Fergie glamorous life in my head. Okay, so mine is a hyaluronic eye mask. Of course, it's stuck in there. Am I not blue? You can use these not just here. You can turn them around and put the smaller part here to get your laugh lines. You can put them on your 11s. You can put them here for your face. True story. You can put them anywhere you want. Wherever you need that hydration. The hyaluronic acid. I need that puffiness because, oh my God, it looks like blood. It looks like blood. Oh my God, how do I get it out? Hyaluronic acid right into the corners. I wanted to see that shit. I'm so mad that Coley cut that off. Says nobody wants you to see cry blood. Everybody wants to see it. We're all a bunch of sick fucks out here. I wanted to see it. Like, bitch, prove it. I ain't talking about ketchup. I saw blood don't stain. Blood stains clothes, right? Because it's iron. It stains whites. It stains clothes, but it doesn't stain skin. Not a thing. Now bruising under the skin, when it pools up under there, but it doesn't leak out. That's what bruising is. So if you Google does blood stain, it'll say yes, but then you have to read more than just the first sentence of Google, Coley. Your eyes weren't bleeding. Stop it. Show us. When your own kid is like, oh, Mom, it's stress. So they don't know. They're not shocked. They're seeing people. I don't want to go off on the Coley tangent because I'm doing it in September, damn it. I should have did it last October. September. That's my year. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are your eye patches on? Leave them on until they fall off. Okay. So let's start with the Mystic Messenger. You want to start with that? Oh my God, it feels like so cozy that it's just like you and me in here. And this isn't demon worshiping. This isn't devil worshiping. This isn't Wiccan. This isn't black magic. It's not hoodoo, voodoo, juju. None of that stuff, okay? This is just, it is what it is. It's just, oh my, are my glasses touching my patches? They don't need the hyaluronic acid. I can't tell if anybody else is talking. Okay. I am going to shake the dice for you. You're just going to have to tell me when. And since we're lagged to death, I'm going to look at my phone to see. Good. Awesome. 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 So we are going to do, now just want you to think about general things that you're curious about, things you would like to happen. Will they happen? Just open up your mind and think about things out in the universe. You know what I mean? Just what steps do you have to take to get to where you need to be? Just like say, universe, just give me the insight I need to give. And sometimes it works really, really well. Okay, so we're going to set it up here. So we're going through the spirits of fire, air, water, and earth. Very, very mystically. Okay. And it's throwing of the die. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a psychic meditation. Really? Some psychic should have told me I couldn't get the damn dice. I shoved them up too high. If I was a psychic, I should have known that was going to happen, right? I love that. When psychics say, oh, I didn't see that coming. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'd never addressed this before, but one of the worst damn things that ever happened. Do you know who Sylvia Browne was? She was always on Montel Williams. Sylvia Browne, she was like such an excellent reader. This mother was in Montel Williams' chat. He did this show. And this mother was looking for her child, for her daughter. And Sylvia Browne said, your daughter's dead. She's by water. She's been dead for 3 years. I'm sorry. She went out violently, blah, blah, blah. Then, that's my girl. That's my girl. Oh my God, that's my girl. I wish I knew how to drop a link on this, but I don't because I'm on my MacBook, okay? It won't be on my MacBook forever, just for now. Anyway, it was in the news. There was a woman who ran. She escaped this house. She had been held captive for 15 years in the basement of this house with 3 other girls. Had been raped, had babies. She was literally chained up like a dog when Sylvia Browne was telling her mother, and the mother's dead. The mother passed on. She died thinking her daughter was dead. And Sylvia Browne, that fucking hack, that lying, I don't get psychics that lie. You know what I mean? It's horrible. Okay, so all right, shells. I am looking. All right, here's me in the chat. How fast did that go through? Okay, do you see me? This is how fast I need to do it, not from there. All right, so I am going to shake, 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 shake that booty. I'm not going to shake the booty. I'm not going to shake the booty. Okay, hold on. Okay. It is fucking fraudulent wench. Okay, so here I'm going to shake one die. Okay, and this is going to be for fire. You're going to have to tell me when to throw it, though. So this is going to be the action that you should take. In this, mind you, these readings literally cover 2 weeks. Okay, it's not sophisticated. It's just the positive energy and the energy that's going around you for 2 weeks. Okay, so there's that. So you need to tell me. I am okay. I'm shaking the red one. So you tell me in this chat on my phone when to toss it so I can get a number. Starting with 3, 2, 1. The minute I see throw, I'm going to throw it. I'm still shaking it. It looks like I'm doing something bad, but I'm shaking the die, waiting for Shells to say, throw it. Shelly went to go get coffee. My arm is going to seize up. Just tell me when to throw the dice, Shells. Just tell me. Okay. All right, we got a... Okay, is this should be a 6, right? With the number underneath it? Is that a 6? That's a 6, right? Or is it a 9? What the fuck is it? I think it's a 9. It's a 9, right? It's a 9. Do you agree it's a 9? Ah! Come on. Okay, it's a 9. Oh my God, my face was very, very... Oh, I didn't see you. You see, I didn't see you throw. It didn't say it. Okay, well, I did throw it. So it's a 9. My face is like drinking up. The gel is almost gone. Okay, so a 9. This is the action. Oh, you said it out loud. The action you should take. I really need to put a light in here. This is going to be so scuffed. Okay, 9. Girl, I need to. We are going to put up. I have this. This will be my light. I used to have Tiffany lamps in here and I gave them to Lauren. It's a 9. Good, good, good. All right, let's plug in this bad boy over here and let's not blind ourselves, okay? Let's try not to blind ourselves. But we definitely need some light up in here. Oh, no. Some white light. Ooh, spooky, spooky, majooky. Okay, so now we can read. Oh, stop falling down. Okay, so now I'm going to read it. Okay. Mother Hubbard. Okay, we're going to stay there. Okay. And this is what... I need new glasses so bad it's not even funny. I don't have my magnifier glass. Okay, hold on. Da-da-da-da. Are you ready? Here we go. Act as a lighthouse beacon. Okay? Concentrate your light, so that you may send it great distances to inform those who are searching for its guidances, that they'll be able to see you. So send it, which makes sense because you do have a large reach with your platform. So that's good. Focus your attention and make your plan coherent so that it can survive the journey into the forbidden darkness. And you've been dealing with some stuff that's been really bad, but you're coming out on the other end. So that's a plus. Maybe someone needs to hear those messages from you so that they know how to get out on the other end, Okay. By standing tall and proudly, broadcasting, or otherwise distributing your signal, you'll lead others to see the big picture. You are a brave example, and you will be seen as a warning to those who need it, while others will see it as the protection that they expect you to provide. That's like pretty... Okay, Lighthouse. Okay. I see that's what you're doing. I do see that's what you're doing. I'd like to have a two-way conversation about it, but when it really does relate to you, it's like scary relating to you. Like, it's on point to be that lighthouse and be that beacon, because other people are going to search out. Yeah. Yes. It is. It's fucking spot on. Okay. The idea that you should always keep in mind. So we are going to do air, which is white. Okay. So tell me, I'm watching After I say one, tell me when. See it? The dice is here. Just so you can see it, think about it. This is the die. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. You have to type it, not say it. Just tell me what to throw. Type out the words throw. I'm watching. I'm watching. Watching, watching, watching. Whenever you feel like I should throw it. Refresh. You didn't tell me to throw it yet. I feel like it's that shake away. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh my God, Shelly's going to make my arms go into spasm anytime. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. And it's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3 all day. It's a 3. Okay. Thank you, Shells. Okay. Let me open up the magnifier glass. So air. Again, this is the idea that you should keep in mind as your No, I am. I had it on YouTube to watch the real chat. I think. I don't know what the hell is real versus fake. Oh, Weather Vane. I don't think I've ever read this one before. Okay. Well, this is a good sign. Oh my God, and we were just talking about crafts. Hookers and blow cup. I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so this is the idea to keep in mind. The Weather Vane. It says, be aware that your alchemy process is going to keep you quite busy emulating the functional artistry and craftsmanship of the venerable Weather Vane. Okay? What that means, she needs to watch YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. It's still good. Stop it, B. Don't be such a negative Nancy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm trying to be like Robbie. Okay. So alchemic process is just how you deal with things and like the chemicals that release in your brain as you're thinking about things, the different synapses that you fire, what the different, oh my God, my words, I need them so badly. I'm missing them. The stuff that goes on in your brain that releases all of the good chemicals, that's the alchemy of your brain. Okay. So just thinking with a whole bunch of ideas are going to be coming, and it's going to relate to the artistry and craftsmanship of the venerable Weather Vane, okay, which is you and your ability to create, okay. Your ability to stay flexible will be tested as both the course of action that you have chosen and the resistance to its progress when they're forced to change direction in an unpredictable fashion, which has happened. That has happened already. Okay. You had to be flexible. You were tested. You wanted to go ahead and start opening your business again to contribute to help your family, but you were forced to change direction by outside resources. Yeah. But because you were flexible, you were able to do that and still not lose the ability to want to create and still want to be responsible. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to change. So you already did that hard turnaround on that. Okay. Um, let's see. You'll be challenged to work continuously, keeping your information current while at the same time focusing mainly upon what your most recent information has shown you to be true. Okay. So this is how I take this. Okay, let me see. You'll be challenged to work continuously, keeping your information current. Okay. All right. So keeping your mind on the things that you need to do without letting it roam away and get caught up in other things and bring you down constantly, right? That's a thing. You've shown how flexible you are. The things surrounding you and your business are unpredictable. It states it right there. That's a weather vane. Okay, you can't predict. Think of the weather vane, right? It's up on top of a farmhouse or something. You can't predict which way that freaking arrow is going to spin because it's high above where we won't feel the wind, but it's high enough to catch those drafts. You can't. It's very unpredictable. Your crafting business, and this is specifically about your business and your artistry and you working. It's specifically it just honed in on that. Okay, that's not a me thing. Lynn didn't do that. That's what the dice did. So yeah, it's you just need to go with what you know right now is correct. And let's say legally, get your insurance. Whatever is allowed is to be allowed, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to do everything that you know as of today is the correct and proper thing to do, right? And in that you'll be very successful. But just remember to kind of be like the wind and be like the weather vane, and you just have to continue to be able to, bend with it. And you've done so with such grace under fire, and I'm very proud of you for that. Okay. Oh my God, stop doing that. Okay, so let's do water. Water is the emotion that you're going to encounter. And that could be either by acting as the lighthouse and putting your words out there and getting your soul where it needs to be, speaking your piece and doing your thing. So let's do water, the emotion that you'll encounter. Okay, so it's a blue die. Now I'm going to be looking at real-time chat here. No, not top chat. I need to be on chat filter. I need to be on all messages. Okay. All right, starting after 3, 2, 1, type in. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Tell me when to release it. I'm shaking. It's your blue dice. Concentrate and think on it and just tell me when to roll. Release, throw it, whatever you want to say. You're saying it in YouTube chat. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Blow with the wind and don't get stagnant. Yes. All right. Stop it. That's my sister telling me to throw it. No. This reading is for Shelly. Troll. Cosmic Tea is my sister. Don't boot her. Okay, so number 2. Okay. This is Fountain. Fountain. I already throwed it. Okay, so Fountain. So again, this is in reference to the emotions that you're going to encounter during these things, okay? Okay. Your own thirst for emotional security will be quenched, but you can emulate the fountain which relieves the thirst of all who come to drink of its waters, no matter their race, sex, religion, or even their species. This pure compassion and generosity is at the heart of all the great religions of the world, and it's the goal of all their teachings and rituals. Our response to disaster and distressed strangers usually shows us that helping those in needs is as natural to us as is our thirst. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this is a really lovely one, Shells. This one is lovely. This, again, no matter what, let's think of your kindness, how I was thinking. It would be nice to see you again, like putting the flowers in Babyland and remembering those who have passed in a cemetery where people are forgotten about. I know it's a hot button topic, but here's how I look at it. You're there and you're talking and you're spending time. And once upon a time, those people in the cemetery, they had a lot of family and people coming, but eventually that family dies off. but you're teaching your kids respect, cleaning up the cemetery that you did, cleaning off gravestones, helping people in other states locate their loved ones. That's a big thing. That's a huge thing. And this is how I see it. Other people, if they want to corrupt it and they want to twist it, that's on them. That's what's in your soul is what you're going to put out. I see it as a lovely thing. I see it, and I think I probably go to the cemetery more than most people do because in my life I try to always remember the dead, always. Yeah, yeah. So this is what it's telling you to do that. It's like in every single religion, people put kindness out in the world, and that's what's going to come back to you. That's what it's saying. It's telling you our response to disaster and distressed strangers, which is what you have had. It's you've been hit with disaster. Well, okay, so mind you, this was written in the 70s. Okay, so the words are going to be different, and I'm going to interpret them as of today. Okay, but the things that have happened to you, you know what I mean? And so for you to show that helping those in need, it does come naturally to you. And here's the funny thing. Did you guys pick up on this? It says, those who come to drink of its waters, the fountain's waters, that's giving water to everybody, it doesn't matter their race, their sex, religion, or even their species. Souls. We're talking about shells. You do it with souls. Like, when we pass on, what is species? Like ghosts, like souls are out there. Your energy, you never die. I believe this. We're made of energy, okay, and of we're made of space particles. We're moon dust. That's what we're chemically made of. You know, it's true, and you're showing that no matter what, there's always a flip side to everything, and you cosmically you do good. You do. You put good juju out there. Good juju is going to come back. You don't have to. You don't have to be dedicating your time. To go to people. There's no. You get no compensation for it. You get no kudos. There's nobody alive. Those telling you, thank you for visiting. My great 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 grandpa. There's nobody running. They're putting the cemetery into trash. The people who run it, when you bury people, you pay. Because, like, we buried people and I have the deed to the properties. We pay for upkeep for those cemeteries in perpetuity. Oh my God, I hate this MacBook. Um, and you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. No, you don't. That's the thing. You don't try, you do it. You do it. You absolutely do it. You and your children are out there. You're showing. Don't be scared of cemeteries. Don't be scared. Don't be. For what? Respect the dead. Respect your elders. You're teaching them life's lessons. You're on the course. You're on the right course. You are. This is the universe telling you, thumbs up. It's you're a good person and don't change. No, people are going to try and beat you down. Don't accept it. Just don't. Just keep doing you, and you have your support system, and they'll come around. They will. They have to. Either grow or you get stagnant and you rot and you die. You know what I mean? That's just like the evolution of plants. And I think we deal with a lot of vegetation. That's just my thoughts. Okay, last die to shake. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, it's going to be Earth. And this is going to represent the next stage of your process. Okay? So I'm going to be looking at top chat in YouTube. This is concentrate on this dice, okay? Okay. I'll do it with 2 hands. I'll do it with vigor since it's the last one. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you ain't got no money, take your broke. That Burgalicious song is in my head. Are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 2, 1. Tell me when to throw it. Tell me. Tell me when to throw it. Whenever you feel like it's, say, toss that. I'm looking for chat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shake weights. You're like drinking glasses of milk in between. You gotta tell. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's a 1. I throwed it, but I throwed it in my pants, so it shouldn't be on my lap. I throw it. Okay, it's a 1. Do you want to re-roll before I open it? That's your prerogative. I can have a re-roll if you want to re-roll. You tell me. Ooh, spicy. You tell me. You want to re-roll? I know you see it, but I dropped it in my leg, so I'm giving Shelly the opportunity to re-roll it. So I'm not even looking at it. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to. It's up to her. Miss Michelle's. Do you want me to stick with the number 1? Okay. Alrighty. So this is the next stage of your process. Number 1, The Wall. Great Pink Floyd album. Just saying. Just had to say that. Okay, are we ready? Shall we go? Your path will lead the very difficult but important lessons taught by the wall. You must confront the probability that it is possible to transform your situation into one that you desire. Your desires must be re-examined to see if their fulfillment is what you truly want and need. You may have to go back and take another path if others are involved. The most that you can expect is no one will get what they planned, and on a draw, it will be declared. If all involved cooperate, the wall will be climbed or broken down. That's exactly what the fuck happened. That's what happened and is currently happening. The path you're on led to a very difficult but important lesson taught by the wall. Confront the probability that it's impossible to transform your situation into the one you desired. The situation you desired was one of your own home and having your mom with you, not 2 separate things where your mom was this is not me. This is the universe. This is I'm a lucky conduit. That's it. I am an open conduit. What you wanted is not what came to pass, but you have to make the best of the situation. Okay? Your desires had to be re-examined to see if their fulfillment, that is your desires, is what you really, truly what you wanted and need. And you might have to go back and take another path. You did have to go back and take another path. You had to leave mom where she was, which if someone did that to Mike, Lauren would go postal, and that's it. It would be so bad. You're a very good example. You are. But yeah, since others were involved, no one will get what they planned on, and a draw will be declared. But now going forward, okay, once you're all on the same page and going forward, we all know that you're all on the same page. You know what you want. Your mom knows you're getting your shit together. Okay, so now that this has happened, now that you're all coming together, you're either going to climb that wall or you're going to knock that bitch down. Yes. But that's the other thing. So that path also divulged because your mom had to let you guys go. And the kids had to let your mom go when you were there every day. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of parent and grandparent can look at that and say that was a good thing? Not knowing or caring, just guessing and thinking nasty, malicious things. Like, what if they were in that situation? But yes, so you got that wall. And now that everybody's on the same path and everybody is coming to the same thing, you know, it's good. You're all on the same page now. It happened by force, not a good thing. Other people got involved, not a good thing. But now it's there. It is what it is. So let's sum it up. You need to continue being that bright light. You need to continue being that lighthouse and showing that good stuff, okay? And bringing people to you and sharing. Miracle book. What happens is my thing keeps turning itself off. So it goes right to the screensaver and I don't see the chat and I can't see myself and it's really pissing me off. Let's take it out of the Quaalude sippy cup. All a graveyard girl. It's just, yep. So that was pretty apropos. I shock myself because I'm always that good. I have a gift. I have a gift. Like, I don't need to know these things. Even if I didn't know what was going on, it still would have applied. The message that I'm giving you still would have applied. So yes, just remember to be able to bend and be flexible and know that sometimes paths have to change. But that's just like the weather, right? Be that fountain that feeds everybody. Yes. Oh my God, you see, there was nothing spooky about that reading, right? I hope there was nothing that seemed like it was alchemic or, demonic or anything. It's just, I believe that you're welcome. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm glad. It could have gone so many different ways. I mean, imagine if you hadn't taken number 1, but it was like spot on. I really do think that I have something. I do. And is there only 5 of us watching? Okay, baby, I know you can't be talking because you got other stuff, but I'm glad. Yay. Let me show you my toy. So I was going to show everybody all at once because I have an obsession. We'll put this away for now. Okay. Oh my God. Nothing spooky. No, it's not spooky. It's not negative. It's very, very, it's 70s. It's very 70s. And you just have to word it and turn it like, just try and make it, make sense for the now, the here and now. And I just thought that was crazy. Where they said, about giving of the species, making sure that you're giving that's them saying that. It's like species, like that's another word for, for spirit. And you do that, and that's my way of saying they recognize what you're doing. And they miss you. And that's just a way of saying you're recognized and thank you. That's how I see it. In order for it to come out like that, when the cemetery things were on my mind, people can think it's disrespectful. These are just people that haven't spent a lot of time and they don't know what you do when you're not behind the camera. The things that visiting, the cleaning, the wiping down, the saying prayer, that doing it with your kids, making it a family thing. That's important, because you've suffered such loss, with your brother and your father. It's horrible. It's hard. It hurts. And as long as you keep those people and those memories alive, they're never going to truly die. As long as you do that, and you're teaching your kids that, which is something like grief is a no-no, and people don't like to teach their children about grief because they don't want them to be sad. Nobody wants their kids to be sad. But if you don't teach them that mourning is okay and how to handle grief, then the first time, if they never experience grief until they're adults, they're going to lose their shit and bounce off the walls. They're not going to know how to handle it. But you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Just you are. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all my girls. I love it. So I was telling Terry Lynn, because she's like, you should put the stuff that you collect show. I collect far too many things. And I'm very well aware of this, okay? Got the Tokyo t-shirt on. One day, maybe I'll make it to there. There are products called Davoom. I know you see the big one with the images. I'll show you that one. So this is the latest Davoom. No, it's not. I'm lying. My 4-screen one, 5-screen one is the latest one, but it's plugged in. I'm going to show you this one. I'm also a speaker head. Like my sister looked at my Bluetooth. So Davoom stuff always comes packaged so cute, right? Looking like a lunchbox. I got Lauren one in pink. I got my mom one in beige. The beige one is really cute. And then I got this one in green because it's avocado green. Who doesn't like avocado green? It looks like an old timey-wimey like television, with an antenna. It's adorbs. Okay. So look, it has this. Does this not look like a TV? I know this is one I had. I got another big one. I get all of them. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Okay, so I've had this one for a while. I got my mom a beige one. So if you guys want to see the beige one, I'll take pictures of it because we're going over for the Super Bowl. So check this out. All right, let's turn it on. I need to figure out if you're seeing things in reverse. Turn on. Don't be shy. It looks like an old-time computer now, sort of, right? Now I changed it to the kitty. What the hell? This is a lizard with the date and the time. I changed it to a sleeping kitty. And obviously it's telling me to fuck myself because it's not staying there. Oh, it's because of the date. Okay. So there's all of these. Let me. So it's a speaker, first of all, right? So you have your music that you can play. You can get a radio. So let's try and get a radio.
In a good mood. I can just listen all day. B96.
Hi, honey. I'm making a fool of myself on the internet. Oh, Nick says it's okay because I make a fool of myself everywhere else, so that's okay. Okay, so you have a radio, FM radio. Okay. I'm out in this. It depends on where you point your antenna at. You know how that works, right? Okay. So then, while you're listening to your music, okay, so you have your radio settings. You have photos. So I uploaded and they digitized it. Oh, come on, man. Hi, Eldon. How are you? How are you? You're just, I wanted to have a chat with you too. Okay, so hold on. So photo. Oh, so it took pictures. Meow, meow. I hear you, baby. Okay, no, maybe. So I took pictures. So that's me and Nick. That's the hubby. Well, you're hearing static because I turned off the radio. Oh, that's the radio. Hold on. That's me and the fam. That's me and the husband. That's me and my baby. That is the sissy. That my little nephew. That me and my kitty. Oh, me and my mom. There's me and Bird. There's me and Sissy at Louis Vuitton. That's me and Lauren on my birthday. Yeah, Skelly is here needing something from me. I don't know what he needs. But so you can play your Pomodoro. Those are tomatoes. It's a tomato game that you can play. I don't know how to play the tomato game. You get an alarm. Like, why is this backlash here? You have a tool. He wants to go outside and just be a for your clock face. You can choose what clock faces you want. I'll show you the one I had. I had custom sci-fi fluorescent green. No, I had the kitty sleeping kitty clock. Okay, this is the one that I had. He's pink and he says the time and he's sleeping. He's a sleeping kitty, you guys. But yeah, so it's a nice speaker. And not only does it do radio, but you can hook it up to your Bluetooth, your iPod. Did you see where I put my iPad, honey? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Because it has Bluetooth. Do I want to try? You know what? Birthdays are coming. Don't worry. I love all of the products. I just turned off Bluetooth. Stop it. Okay, so let me turn this off. Okay, so I turned it off and turned it down. I have a lot of these. I love speakers. I know I have too many speakers. And I'm not going to be buying any of the new Beats, the Apple ones. I love these. I love it. I just love it. I got Lauren one that has this, but it also has the keypad, so you can play your music and then play little video games, and you can have a microphone and do karaoke. True. Eldon, honey, are you still here? I need to clarify something for you because nobody seems to know how to read. But Eldon, if you're still in the chat, could you type something? Nick doesn't care. Okay, I need to take these off. But Eldon, if you're in the chat, so moisturized, so plumpy, yumpy. Plumpy. But hopefully Eldon's still in the chat. Can anybody else see him, Mr. Schmidt? Could you say the hello or something, maybe? I want to read a sentence the way it was supposed to be read. I don't want your feelings hurt because you are a valued member of the community and you do bring a lot of positivity. And I just thought that this was like such short-sighted nonsense. And it worked my nerves like just this much. Well, I'm going to do it. Maybe you'll come back to see this. Okay. It's about interpretation. This is the lesson we're having on interpretation. Okay. When you go about posting things, Glitter Me Softly made a post 2 days ago. She went into emails. I don't want to get into the legality of it because Illinois is a two-party consent state, and she broke the law. She broke the law twice by showing Tara's stuff, because Tara is also in Chicago. 2024, there was an act that was passed in Illinois about doxing and cyber hate and everything, and someone probably should have explained that to her because she's relatively new to the online. If I figure out how to tag on this, if I can go on the computer and do it, I will let Glitter know that I don't think she knows and nobody is explaining it to her. I don't want to see her get in trouble. I think everyone has the right to make their mistakes online at first, but then the onus does kind of fall on us that have been around for a long time to say, okay, this is, but especially being in Illinois and the 2024 ruling, that was a huge thing. I voted on that. That was near and dear to my heart because I've been online for many, how many years have I been online, Nick? Too many, right? 45. So It's like that they made it a criminal act to do these things. It's not just a civil act, it's a criminal act to do these things. And someone probably should have said it. Anyway, an email was shown. I'm choking to death. Oh, hold on. Stop laughing at me. See, he's not worried if I'm choking. He's just laughing at me. Okay. Who's in the house? Oh my God, Nona came in. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So Glitter managed to get into Tira's email and started releasing emails from there, which again, in Illinois, you can't do that. It's like having a digital garage. You are able to have privacy in your digital home. And the fact that it didn't say Glitter Me Softly, it said Tira's Nails. And as she was in Chicago when she made that account, or it doesn't matter, she was in Chicago when she received this, right? The email is from September 11th, 2024. So nobody's looking at the date. So that is what, 4 months ago, 5 months ago? And a lot of things have, transpired since then. And the way Terry speaks is not the same way that she types. So people need to take that into account. Okay. And I think that it was misconstrued, thinking bad things were said about Eldon, because everyone's like, oh, Eldon's so sweet. Well, yes, he is. He absolutely is. I'm still choking on the lemonade. It's fizzy lemonade. It's this because, I'm addicted to this shit. I've been addicted for years. I just have cases and cases. I need my sparkling water. That's what I need. I need it. I can't live without it. So the email should be read like this. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Let me just see if I can drink it away. Hold on. So I'm going to read it the way. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare Hook. Okay. Hey, Tara. I'm sending this to the 2 emails that I have for you, LOL. Are you interested in streaming with me tonight? It would have to be at like 9:30 Eastern Standard or later, because I won't stream with my kids awake. Some of these fuckers need to be set straight. Everyone, like including Eldon, is flacking to Mad Nutter's channel. A sock account who literally knows the least about you. And he's been making videos about you and literally says in the first video that he doesn't understand things. There's nothing bad said about Eldon. I'm looking at the responses. I can't get to the responses. There's 39 comments. 39 comments. Wow, Eldon is like the best. I don't see him much and I miss him. This makes me sad. What made you sad, Pixie Dust? What was it that she said Eldon and others are going to Mad Nutters? I thought, yeah, no. Lisa, LOL, she won't be the last person around here being fake. Everyone is behind the scenes talking crap and then trying to condemn each other for it. The self-awareness is missing in action. I don't get that. She invited Tara to go streaming with her, and she's just saying, wow, do you see that Mad Nutter is posting stuff? And even Eldon's going over there. So that's what was said. I will read it again. People not reading, I guess it's also not just not reading it. Comprehension. That's the word. And just for reference, this posting of the emails, this is a behind the scenes thing. But honestly, because the legality of it, it shouldn't be considered behind the scenes. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I will post on my community tab what the 2024 cyber law stalking legislation that was passed, what it's about, and she can read it. Anyone in Illinois, if it's a two-party state, read it. Read it, because it's not good. Catherine Pertz is calling Terry Lynn a shit stirrer. Diamond Eye says meanness. It's mean. How? Okay. And Glitter responds with definitely not the Terry she portrays on YouTube, but that's one chick that I seen right through. Her and Chris were very easy for me to see their true colors. I'm going to read the email again. Hey, Tara, I'm sending this to the two emails I have for you, LOL. Are you interested in streaming with me tonight? It would have to be at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time or later, because I won't stream with my kids awake. New paragraph. Some of these fuckers need to be set straight. Period. New paragraph. Everyone, including Eldon, is flocking to Mad Nutter's channel. Period. And a sock account who literally knows the least about you. She's saying this to Tara. Mad Nutter is literally the last one who knows anything about you. He's a sock account and he doesn't know about you. He's been making videos about you and literally says it in the first video he made, that he doesn't understand the things that are going on. This was a note she sent to Tara, her friend. September of last year. This isn't something that was done a week ago or 2 weeks ago. This was September 11th, 2024. It's dated. It's dated on there. That's not shit stirring. She's saying Mad Nutter made a sock account. This is in September. And even people like Eldon are going there. Like, so do you want to come and, just talk and straighten some shit out? I don't see how, her engagement is like mad props. I want to know how Glitter is saying that an email that I sent to Tara in 2023 is under her legal name. You're telling me that an account... If you sent an email to Tara and it's to Tara Nicole, and Tara Nicole is the only person that has been able to get those emails, and Glitter did not have access to that, she illegally gained entry to that email account, and that is against the law. That's against the law. And the person who would prove that is you sent it to Tara Nicole Hernandez. Tara Nicole Hernandez would have to say, yes, Glitter Me Softly had access to my email, because that's the name of the email account in 2023. That's what would have to happen. Do we think if Tara was pulled in under oath and said, did you have Glitter have access to that email account in 2023? Why hadn't it come out sooner? Okay. So what I'm going to say to that is, we're aware that she got her channel back, right? That she made a channel for Tara, or she allowed Tara to make a channel and put it in her name, right? So that way YouTube would pull it up and it would be in Glitter's name, any money that would made, because she usually gets monetized fast. So with Glitter being aware of it, Glitter would have had to have added like a bank account or a Venmo or a PayPal or something. So that way, when they go to pay Tara for the work that she did under Glitter's name, it would go to Glitter. Then some arrangement would have been made that, Glitter would send the money to Tara. They were friends. So that's not lost on me. The breakup of friends is really, really hard. And none of us should have. I never should have tried to get in the middle. None of us should have. That's the worst thing ever, because you know what's going to happen if they ever become friends again. Everybody's ass is grass and they're the lawnmowers. Okay. Like, it's a bad place to be. They were friends. That's why they went at it with each other so hard, in a community that doesn't really know Glitter. and she's coming on not understanding the internet, like with the trolls and how people use people. And someone should have gave her the benefit of the doubt, and someone should have told her, this isn't the biggest gotcha, but you're releasing emails and you just might want to check on the law before that. But no one is telling her this. No one's warning her. Where are her good friends looking out for her? That's no one in here. Teresa, I thought she didn't do stuff behind the scenes. Planning to do a live to go at subscribers? Shake my head, Teresa says. Then there's 17 responses under that. The only way to get in touch with Tara, if you're not texting her, is to email her, right? And she's like, do you want to go live with me? This doesn't shock anybody, does it? They go live. They go live. Okay, I can't. We all know that Tracy set her up with an account after she was banned from her JK content. She's just as dirty as Tara in that scenario, but the email was for Tara's use until she got PO'd. Is pissed off? Pissed off? PO'd. Does PO'd stand for pissed off? No, because oft isn't a word. Until she got... Okay, I don't know what that means, but I can't show it, but you guys can see it on the screen. I can't click it because... So it's like, didn't do stuff behind the scenes. Did Terry Lynn say she doesn't do stuff behind the scenes? She's in Canada. When you're calling the pay plan, you have to get in touch with other ways. So I don't know that she necessarily did that. But planning to do a live against subscribers, she made a statement. Some of these fuckers need to be set straight. Some of what fuckers? You're assuming that they're subscribers. It was a new sentence. Everyone, including Eldon, is flocking to Mad Nutters. That doesn't... People can read in... I can say oft. Oh, then she got pissed off. Oh, she got... Okay. Alrighty. So here is Teresa, who's a well-respected member of the community over yon. I don't respect her for fucking anything because she said some quite spicy things about me that prove it. That's all I can say is if she can prove that shit she said about me, I would love to see it. And then I will eat crow and say, Teresa, I kiss your toes, bitch. I kiss your toes. But until that happens, yeah, you're a shit stirrer and a lie teller. Anyway, so planning to do a live to go at her subscribers. That's not what she said. Just because you think that that's what it means, that's not what it, you know what I mean? But still, nobody here is saying glitter, the law in 2020, knowing the glitter's from Illinois, Tara's from Chicago, 773, Chicago, Illinois, 773, my area code. If you see Chicago 847, that's me. Chicago 312, that's me. All Chicago area codes, okay? Everybody knows that this drama is happening in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. The S is silent. Don't say it because we look down on you if you pronounce the S because it's silent. Okay? Just like the G in lasagna. You don't say that. The S in Illinois is as useless as the G in lasagna. Okay? There, I said it. So I can understand that Glitter may have something against Terry Lynn. Okay? I understand that, but none of these people who are supposed to be like part of her crew, why is nobody warning her? She's new, you know? Okay, hey, Glitter, for some reason I stopped getting notifications for your channel. I thought you lost YouTube. Teresa, just like with everybody else, you'll probably have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit all notifications. This is a problem YouTube has had for the last 12 years. Everybody's aware of it. When you stop getting notifications, unsubscribe and then hit subscribe all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's just okay. So these 17 comments are just her and Teresa talking back and forth to each other. Okay. Yeah, no, again, everybody's kid should be off off limits. Everybody's kids, your kids, my kids, Glitter's kids, Tara's kids, Shelly's kids, Terry Lynn's kids, um, everyone's kids. That goes to the Hogs, that goes to Cindy's, that goes out to everybody. What's her face? Oh God, the side character girl. Her, JJ's kids. Everybody's just stop it with the fucking kids, okay? And no, I'm not being a hypocrite. I fucked up. I did once. Have I done it again? No. I prove by my actions that I have changed. Let it fucking go, okay? Let it go. It's done. It's okay, Terry. Eldon was in here, and I think maybe his feelings got hurt because if you look at like 39 comments saying, oh yeah, oh my God, Terry Lynn was dragging Eldon, and that's not really what it was. It's people not understanding punctuation, new sentences, and comprehension, you know? And here we have Patty Bronner, lovely Patty Bronner, making fun of Tara for putting herself in the mental institution. Yes, nice. Everybody knows that Tara is mentally ill. So now you make fun of her. Oh, she's a protected class, Patty. She's a protected class. But that's okay. I guess we don't care about mental illness anymore. But, that's okay. Yes, Roadhog's kids, Popcorn's kids, all of them are Jenny's kids, Kirstein's kids. Yes, everyone's kids. Yes. I fucked up 2 years ago, okay? But tell me what I did recently to anybody's kids. Nothing. You can't because I didn't. Okay? You see, so Patty comes in with the snark. She frequently checks into the mental hospitals when she's stuck in the wrong. I don't know what she was stuck in the wrong about this time. I wish she would stay long enough to get some help. I do too. Believe it or not, Patty, we don't want other human beings to get stepped on and to be dragged and to waste away and to want to end it all, game over in fucking Minecraft, right? We don't want to see that, but there's a lot of people that push buttons and okay. Eldon was following Mad Nutter, yes, and the bashing of Tara along with the recovery group. And okay, so yes, that's what you said. You did not bash Eldon, but it's being taken as you bashed Eldon. That's not the bashing of Eldon. They were bashing Tara. Okay. Something tells me there's trouble in paradise. And it's okay to speculate on what's going on because she made her relationship content. So you can speculate all you want. There's, nothing to do that. A totally different Terry than she portrays online. Why isn't this a conversation you're having with Terry? It's not my business. It really isn't. I know, but since there are 39 comments in here, people think that you said something that bashed him because nobody's taking it in context. For example, and I'm going to just say, so these are lazy comments, just lazy comments. And I'm guilty of doing it, right? If I haven't had time to watch the content or read everything, and I just want to show that I'm supporting. So, because interaction, right, is good for the people you subscribe to and that you want to see do better. So here is an example of not paying attention, right? For example, I put a post 2 days ago, okay? In where, yes, Tracy put your email out there, an email that you sent to Tara. And nobody explained to her that Illinois is a two-party state, and even electronically now with the new laws of 2024, not one of those people told her that. Nobody warned her of that. And I'm just saying these aren't very good friends then. They all know we're all from Illinois, and I have been screaming it since 2024. Okay, the first person that says my fucking address, I am prosecuting you to the nines. Since 2024, I couldn't go to the police for the 2023 stuff that Jughead had done to me and that Popcorn had done to me because they did it in 2023. I learned a lesson from Anne. You have to wait till that law goes into enact, right? Till it's enacted and it becomes prosecutable. So in Illinois, it's a law, two-party state. And now with the anti-doxing, it's people get fucked up for that. That's why people stop fucking around with Jules too. Jules is like, go ahead, bring it, because now the law is on Jules' side. And the burden of proof is, I can show what you do. You have to defend yourself and prove you didn't do it. It's done. You can't prove that you didn't do something if you did it. You know what I mean? It's just silly. But here, like the lazy commenting and everything. I'm just going to, okay. I made a post. I said, who said ... So by me saying, who said, I'm asking a question. Who said social media made people way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it? I asked a question, right? I just asked a question, but it's part of that. The statement itself is a good statement, right? Who said, but I'm asking who said it to see if you knew. I didn't not put the who said there. I didn't say social media made people way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. It was just something that I had seen, and I just wanted to see if anybody else knew who said it. And I got responses, you know what I mean? And like, just, oh, what's the tea? What's the dish? No, Mike Tyson fucking said it. That's all. I was looking for Mike Tyson. And the answer is Mike Tyson. Who is Mike Tyson? But it's just, sometimes we're too busy, and I understand that. We're just too busy to like really understand what's going on, or we're bringing in groceries, or we're taking care of the kids, or we're walking the dog, and we're just like glancing. We just want to, sometimes we don't pick up everything that's said, and we just automatically go with the typies, right? And then it's kind of embarrassing to go back after the fact and say, oh gosh, dang it, I didn't read it all. I didn't, like, oh my God, I feel like a fool. So it's easier just to like walk away, creep away, and like, not me. Yes, you got it right. B, you got it right. She said, Mike motherfucking Tyson. Yes, Mike Tyson in the house. So B got it right because she saw that I wrote who said. It was a question. I didn't have another person to put a poll up. I was just seeing if anybody knew that. But everybody's guilty of it. Everybody does it. I'm concerned that the community that is supporting Glitter is not supporting her in the right way. And I'm just surprised that not one of you guys told her, that you should probably read. Though I can pull it up, the law number. I know. Don't try to listen to me. Stop it. Spending time with the hubby is more importante. Okay, so it's the Illinois anti-doxing digital ID Act 2024, and it's civil liberty. Okay, so this is from ilga.gov, okay, because they are using her to get to Tara, in my opinion. It's possible. It's possible, but here's the thing. It's like, again, it's getting between two friends. If they make up, how many people's shit is going to be blown up? Getting in between two real life people. You forget that. I mean, I feel bad because I know people came to me and said, wow, Glitter said a really lot of bad things about Tara. But yet they moved her into their house with their kids. But if she was this bad person, why did they do that? And I have no response back to that. I didn't answer that. It's like, I read your email. I didn't respond to you. I have nothing to say. Like I said, Tara and I's friendship is not viable anymore. It hasn't been viable. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I don't want to see, Glitter has a good path going for her, right? Um, she's going to school. She's trying to do good things. I think maybe she's influenced some. I don't know, but somebody should have explained to her about that. Anyway, the law is the Civil Liabilities Act. It's 740 of the Illinois Civil Liberty Code 195. It's the Doxing Act. Okay. And you can just go right to illinoisga.gov and type it in. It's just Illinois Anti-Doxing Digital Act, 2024. And it goes in there and it does state those things, like how your digital world is, it's your digital house. Your email is your digital house. If you're not allowing people in, however they get in, it's called like being spying and snooping and getting in by ill-gotten ways. And that's protected now under the law. So just, yeah, none of her friends are telling her that. I mean, it has nothing to do with me, but I don't want to see other people that live in Illinois and aren't aware. What do they say? Ignorance of the law is never an excuse. And at least this way, I'm going to tag her so she knows that there is a law, and she should, read up on that. That way, if something happens, she'll be aware of it. You know what I mean? Because, that would be terrible. Imagine if you go in and you steal bubble gum and you don't know that it's wrong, and then you chew that bubble gum up, and they're like, "Okay, give it back," and you're like, "I can't." Or you squeeze the toothpaste out of the tube, and they're like, "Put it back." Like, well, just because you didn't know it was bad, that's on you, and you're going into jail for 2 days for doing that, or your reputation is going to be smeared, or you're going to catch a charge and it's going to affect you, and you're going to have to pay legal fees. That's all I'm saying. It's just, yeah, she was doing some good things. She was, doing the walking. And okay, that's just enough of that. I felt bad for Eldon putting out something and then other people running with it instead of reading it. That had to hurt Eldon's feelings. And that's kind of fucked up. I think Eldon is from the recovery community. And he's been nothing but like a pure joy and an honest person, and always tries to see both sides of everything. So to try and make something like Terry was bagging on him, and that's just not how I saw it. I don't see how anyone else can read it other than the way that I said it. I don't see it. If someone else has a different way of doing it, I'll tag me. I'll appreciate seeing it, how it turned into that they were talking smack about Eldon and that they were going to drag Eldon. There was nothing about dragging. It was a statement was made. It didn't say, well, we're going to stream about this and we're going to drag all these people that are doing this and all these people that are going by bad nutter. We're going to find them and we're going to drag them and we're going to do all this, all the subscribers, and let's just fuck them up and let's just degrade them. Let's humiliate them. Let's just put their asses in slings and let's make fun of them and let's do all those things. I didn't get any of that. That's just not something I got. I didn't. And it's just stuff like that just bugs me. So I said it. Like I said, and I kind of feel like I owe Glitter one. You know what I mean? Because we didn't meet in the best of circumstances. So Eldon, if you're still watching, you have my email and you're welcome to question me at any time. Yeah, Eldon was here. That's the whole reason I brought it up, because he came in and said hi, and I was in the middle of doing a reading for Shells. So I wanted to get that in there. I will tag him in there too. I don't know if I know his, or if you can tag him and tell him, watch Chicago stream. I don't want to go into 2025 with all the Bolshevik. I don't. But I also think if there's a teachable moment, you can teach somebody how to grow, and you don't have to do it nasty. You don't have to be mean. You can just say, look, this is how I see it, and this is actually what this is. So just think about it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink it. But at least if you're honest with your heart and you do these things, and I'm not being malicious, I'm not being mean. If I had Glitter's phone number, I could have called her up or texted her. I don't know how to get in touch with her. I don't know that she would talk to me because, I fucked up. I fucked around. I apologized to her because I really did mean it. I forget what it was like because I've been online for so long. I forget what it's like to be a new person online, getting dragged into crowds and, getting into the, oh, you think you're popular and you get this good feeling. You get like dopamine released in your brain when you have all these people like being friendly and stroking you and yes, girl. And it's a good, positive thing. But sometimes it's not done for the best. That's just my opinion. Yeah, but if anybody sees Glitter, let her know that I put her in here. And Eldon, yeah. So everybody, I hope everybody's getting ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow. I have to put my clothes in the dryer. I'm going away for the weekend. I'm gonna go and do some Super Bowl funness. And my kitty's gonna miss me to pieces. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be sad for him. I'm gonna see if I can bring the cat with. Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of iffy. Look, the eyebrows are gone. See, makeup, it washes off. I may have looked like a total fool yesterday, but I have fun doing it. And that's what makeup's about. And that's what YouTube videos are about. And I'm going to keep doing it. And let me tell you that foundation skincare thing, loved it. It did not, it didn't change colors. It didn't, what the hell is the word? I think it's the word, what happens to brass? Oxidize. It didn't oxidize on my face. It was really good. Using the Rhodes as a eyeshadow, I saw little flicks like from the mascara stuck up there. So it's a mascara eater. Do not take Skelly. Don't mention the eyebrows. I'll learn. I mean, I just like to draw the lines. Okay. I'm not comfortable. I ain't gonna try. And the thing is, I don't mind doing it in front of y'all. That's just me. I have like, there should be a filter where people are like, oh, too embarrassed to do things. I'm too old. I don't have that filter. If I had that filter, I probably lost it. Late 20s. And then that went away because it's like, if I can't laugh at myself, then who can I laugh at? You know what I mean? People are funny, and I'm a funny person too. I'm not a professional, but I've been doing makeup for a long time, and I know about skincare, and I invest a lot in trying not to look my age. And I refuse to act my age, and I'm just a child at heart. And you know what? You're only as old as you feel, bottom line. And some days I feel like I'm 3017. Those aren't the bad pain days. So yeah, I do want to take Skelly though, because I love him so much. You see, I need to find a plug. Okay, once spring and summer come out when I'm not on the boat, I'm daytime, like every day outside, doing it like I used to do with my dog Bella. Only I'm not going to have a dog. I'm going to have porch kitties out there with me. But I'm going back to that, to the daily, doing that. Again, I don't want subscribers. I just like you ladies to see what kind of things I find out there, tips and tricks, and share them with everybody. And yeah, reviewing stuff, it's good. It's good. So I don't recommend the Rhodes. It's too expensive, and you can get better products. This is the Jeffree Star pink, but the minute I put Lawless, like it's like lip venom, the pink came off. Can you see? The pink came off. It was like this nice pastel pink, like it was bubblegum. That's all I have to say. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I hope everybody is doing some gaming and, get your bets in where they go. Who do you guys think is going to win? I have I have a friend, believe it, I have a friend in the East Coast who's like, fly, fly, eagles fly. She's got this wonderful song. So I hope for her the Eagles make it. Um, everybody, me and my sister are going for the Eagles, of course, because of Miami. You know, it's a thing. My sister explained it to me and I forgot. So that's just the truth of that. She told me why we were going for the Eagles. My daughter, everybody else is all, Red Kingdom. That song has been playing. So yeah, there's that. Yes, watch the replay. It's boring. It's just something. But damn it, I'm tired of nobody being live, nothing to do, and we're getting it done. If I have to force everybody to start going live again, I will do it kicking and screaming. But let it start with me. If I can, you know what I mean? Let's just do it. And yeah, I I don't know. I just appreciate all you guys. I do. You're valued people to me. And if I didn't value everybody and humanity as a whole, I really would have nothing to say to anybody. And I would just sit back and say, let it all burn, let it all burn, let it all burn. Just burn it all to the ground. And I'm not going to do that. It's 2025. Let's evolve. Let's just evolve, okay? And let's make sure that we're not crying bloody tears. Let's make sure that that's not. Oh my God! Does anyone know how to get this stamp? I'm being so facetious. But oh, can you see it? I can't. I can't. I try. If you know, you know. Like, what the fuck was that? What actually was that? What was that? Okay. And stop threatening us with a good time. Don't say, oh, you don't want to see it, because you know what? Damn well, yes, I want to see it. I've only seen it done in video games and like monster movies and shit. Yes, I want to see it. I want to see it. And Coley, why have you is it possible you're a stigmata? Why have you ruled that out? You haven't even brought that up. Maybe you're stigmata. Maybe you need to go to the church and have maybe you're a stigmata. Maybe you're crying tears of blood for Christ. Could that be a thing? Like, go and show the priest. I wouldn't mind if you videotaped it. I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. I do. I think medically it would be pretty awesome to watch somebody cry blood from their tear ducts, because there's only like 2 conditions that make it happen, and you've never said any of those conditions. So I want to see it. I want to see it. And the whites of your eyes were so white. Girl. Okay, that's all. Well, she says everybody talks about her all the time, so since nobody's been talking about her, I decided, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to fill that niche. Holy, I'm talking about you diving in that pool. Okay. So you can say, Chicago talked about me on Saturday. Is it Saturday? It's Saturday, right? It's Saturday all day till midnight. All right. Wait, she did say she was stigmata? No. I'm reading minds. Okay, are you lying? BDU says she said she was stigmata. Did she really say that? Did she? I thought I was being unique and clever. What the fuck? Turns out I'm just an idiot. She's a stigmata. And I'm the reincarnation of Farrah Fawcett Mangers. She's not. Okay, if she was stigmata, go to church. Go to the church. Go to a Catholic church and prove you're a stigmata. That's the only kind of people I'll believe, not like to the local chicken killing churches. Is that a thing? She seriously said it? No, she didn't. I can't. If that live's back up, I'm actually going to have to go watch it. I couldn't, because she started off so sad and talking like this. And You wonder, oh, my lipstick. You wonder what I've just been so sick and everything. Oh my God, hi, it's nice to see you. Wait, you're 16, you can't be in my chat. I'm sorry because people say I groom children. She joked, but she said it. Oh, goodness. Okay, with that, everybody, have a great Saturday night. Snuggle up with your loved ones. Get the snuggle bunnies going on. Get the snacks. Watch the TV. Do some good movies. Netflix is coming on good with the movies, guys. Like thumbs up. And if you have your kids with you, make sure that they know you love them no matter what. Hugs and kisses. Be safe. Everybody, remember, you're not promised tomorrow. So, like, let's not be douchebags today, okay? And let's just hope that we wake up tomorrow. We can be better people every single day, okay? Let us evolve, okay? And I know I'm going to slide back. I already know this because I have streams planned. I'm going to slide back, and it's going to, everything that I'm saying now is going to seem negated, but I still mean it. I mean everything I say when I say it, okay? All right. Peace in the Middle East. The day before she was dying because her legs wouldn't go down. Could it be possibly because she was having a muscle spasm? And then the standing rocking. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. I can't. A few more months. That's all I got to say. All right, guys. Don't hit the thumbs up. Don't subscribe. Don't do any of that shit, okay? Because I can't deal with the pressure. Bye, everybody. And I got to figure out how the frick to get out of here. How do I end this? I don't know how. I'm going to try now. Bye.